Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Unfortunately, today is the last day of our Andalusia road trip. We're so sad that we're going home tomorrow, but we've decided to spend our last day in the beautiful town of Malaga.
So we've got one day to see as much as we possibly can in Malaga. First stop is the Alcazaba.
So to get to the Alcazaba, we've just passed the Plaza de la Constitución and we're heading down the main shopping street and it's absolutely packed. We walked down here last night and there's loads of side streets coming off this main street full of bars, tapas bars, even Irish bars, and it's probably the best nightlife we've seen here since our whole trip really, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah. There was people everywhere last night, and last night was a Monday. There's still people everywhere, just out in the streets, having a few drinks and some tapas.
So yeah, Malaga does seem like a really cool place for nightlife. We only got in late last night, so I didn't vlog, but we did come out, we went for a nice meal, and we walked around all the bars and stuff just to get a feel of the town, and it was great atmosphere. So we've just got tickets to go to the Alcazaba and the castle. To go to the Alcazaba on its own, it's €3.50, but if you want to go to the castle as well, it's €5.50. There are other options as well if you wanted to go and see different things, but this is what we're going to get so far. We've only got one day, so we're going to see how long it takes us to do this. Wow. Oh, this is nice.
Careful on your head when you're coming up.
Did you bang your head?
Yeah.
This is nice, getting nice views from here. The views from here are epic. I wasn't expecting this. I think to come here for €3.50 is amazing. We've been to a few different palaces now. We've been to the Alhambra in Granada, we went to the Real Alcazar in Seville, but this one isn't much smaller than the Real Alcazar. I know that was like a royal palace, but for the price comparison, that one was 15, this is $3.50. You're getting amazing views from here. I think it's definitely worth it. So we can actually see a bull ring from here, and we can see the castle where we're heading to in a bit, which looks quite steep and it's very hot today. And we're getting a great view of all the port area. There's a few cruise ships around, loads of palm trees everywhere. This is making me feel like I'm on holiday. One thing that I'll say about this palace is that it hasn't got good directions of where to go. There's no like little signs anywhere to follow a direct route. So yeah, it's pretty easy to get lost, but you haven't got a time limit, so just wander around as long as you like. God help us to find the exit though. So we're just leaving now. We've been here around an hour, and one thing I did want to point out is that when you buy your tickets here, you can buy them online in advance, but when you do buy them, you don't actually have to choose a time slot, unlike the other palaces that we've been to. You can just get your ticket, walk straight in. They don't count how many people are inside the palace, so that's good to know. You can come any time of the day.
So as you come down from the Alcazaba, you've got the Roman theatre just below it, and this is actually free to enter, so a lot of people come in and check this out. And this theatre was used, I think it was over about 300 years. It's been going for a long period of time. It used to be used as a theatre, so the actors would actually come in from both sides to the stage, and all the audience would just surround them here in the semicircle. So it's really cool. You can actually get a glimpse of what it might have been like back then. And apparently there has been some restoration done over the years, but most of these rocks have actually been the original rocks that were in the theatre itself.
Another little tip of things to do here: find a tour guide who speaks English with a group and just like blend in. Or just like hang around on the outside listening to what they're saying. Learning some interesting things about this Roman theatre. stopped off for a bit of lunch at a place called BrunchIt. It was really nice, so filling.
We're so stuffed. I know we gotta go climb up to the castle.
Yeah, it was a little bit pricier than usual in there, but it was worth it. You get your money's worth. And I had a stack of pancakes and they finished me. I didn't get to finish them. No, it was absolutely lovely.
And I had a lovely salmon sandwich mixed with avocado and cream cheese and stuffed.
Yeah, it looked really nice. We need to walk it off now. We said we wanted a nice bit of lunch before we walk up to the castle because we're not sure if there's going to be places to get food up there. And I think that's sorted us out for the day. We might not even need dinner tonight.
So if you are here for only one day or a short period of time, there is a hop on, hop off sightseeing bus which you can do. You get it for 24 hours. I think it's about €30. But if you want to go fancy, there is a horse and cart which you can get as well. That's a fancy way to get around the city. But we like just walking around the city and just taking in all the sights. And you get to see places you wouldn't necessarily see when you're on those tours as well. So that's our plan for the day.
Oh my gosh. This is tough. It's so hot today. And it's a really steep walk up to the castle. From the bottom, it says it'll take about 17 minutes up, but it is quite steep. So it'll probably take me about half an hour. But the views all the way up are lovely.
Come on, Millie, power through.
I've got this.
Come on, push it.
Keep up, Ronan. He's keeping me back in. I thought that when you got up to the Alcazaba, you kind of had like a separate entrance to go up to the castle. It's such a shame that you have to come all the way back down to come all the way up again. Just at the side of the Alcazaba. They should have thought it through better. So I'm not sure if this is part of the castle or not because we didn't have to show our tickets to get to this bit. But you get an epic viewpoint from here. It's crazy. You know when you go on Google Maps and you look at the map and you can press satellite view and you can see it as it is. I feel like I'm looking at the satellite view of the Malaga Park and like the surrounding areas. You can see the bull ring really clearly from here. The port. It's amazing. So yeah, if you have no interest in going up to the castle, you could just come to this bit if you like. The viewpoint itself is definitely worth visiting. We managed to get to the entrance. Probably took what? An hour and a half? No, I'm joking. How long did it take?
Not too bad. Only 7 minutes over time.
7 minutes over time, but we probably took 5 minutes at that viewpoint. Sorted.
Right.
I'm well fit than I thought I was.
Buenas tardes. Dos. Pueden pasar, gracias.
You get a free audio guide here. That's cool. If you bring your own headphones, you get a free audio guide, which is good to know. Oh my god. The views from here are insane. The castle's really quiet as well. There's not that many people here, which means no pushing and shoving to see the views or to get photos or anything. It's really nice. I think you've got to be brave enough to face that big hill first. I'm not too sure what time this place closes, but I'd say this would be an absolutely amazing place to watch the sunset from, because obviously you get a 360-degree view from here. And I think the sunset's somewhere over there, over the mountains. Well, wherever it's set, you would definitely see it. I'm just standing here a minute, there's like a continuous breeze. It's really nice. Really refreshing. So we're leaving the castle now. It was really nice to have a stroll around and you get some spectacular views of the city. There are loads of paths so you can walk down, have a look in different areas. We just did the basics, just did a circle around really. You can spend a lot longer up there. I'd say we spent probably up to an hour up there, would you say?
Yeah, about that.
But you could spend a lot longer. There was a lot that we didn't see. But we're heading back down now and we're going to check out the next spot on our list. a 15-minute walk from the top of the castle, but apparently it's a shopping mall, there's plenty of places to sit and get a drink.
Yeah, I think there's a few little markets, like craft markets and stuff like that as well. So we'll see what it is. We don't really know, so we said we're going to go and have a look.
Yeah, we don't really know what it is, but it's got this big sculpture here, which I've seen pictures of online. It's really cool and colourful. But we're right next to the port, so this whole area looks like a great place to come and have a walk around. This looks cool. There's his shopping. I knew what it was really, I just wanted to get him shopping. Just got myself a little ring, €5, bargain. I love this, it's like a fancy market. We've just found this nice little store where there's loads of incense sticks made by this lovely lady here. And they do all crystals and crystal necklaces, essential oils, dream catchers, loads of cool things. We might be here for a while. I like this stall.
You want to try the classic one, the rice flour, or maybe something
different.
Something different. You like strawberries, green apple, orange, bananas.
The apple maybe?
Yeah, the apple is the best and fresh. Yeah.
Just try a small bit. Thank you.
Try only with taste. Lovely. So for you, I have some orange, maybe?
Sure. It's nice. It's not too strong.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And this is dried fruit, sugar-free normal. The sugar-free are dried papayas, melon, pineapple, ginger, mangoes, and the normal ones also you have this. Not sugar. This is strong, yeah? But it's so good.
Oh my god.
The quality.
That is strong.
Yeah, it's natural 100% ginger.
Oh my god.
After Turkish life, we need some ginger, you know?
Oh. Yeah, I tried the ginger. Oh my god. Because it's got no added sugar and I thought this would be really good for my stomach. If anything, this might give me a dodgy stomach. Do you want to try it?
Not the ginger.
Come
no.
on,
No
go
ginger.
try it.
No, just to taste it.
It's strong. Right, for it to kick in.
Yeah, oh, it's strong.
Not sugar. It's strong.
Oh my god.
Okay, we change the ginger flavor.
What's this one?
This is pineapple, blackberries, cranberries mixed together, the triple mix. But right now they look good.
I'm a fussy eater. Hold this, please.
Thank you.
So Muelle Uno is pretty cool. There's loads of different shops and bars and restaurants. There's looking over the port. There's a lighthouse right at the end, which is really cool. Yeah, it's worth a visit.
It's lovely just looking out at all the water, loads of cafes and restaurants there. So if you're looking to chill out anywhere, that's a really good place to do it. Probably a little bit more pricey than anywhere else in the city because you're right on the waterfront, but still lovely views there.
Yeah, it's nice even if you don't want to buy anything. Just have a walk around, look at the stalls, look what they have to offer. They do loads of things like clothes, jewellery, bags, sweets, Turkish delight. Yeah, a mixture of everything. So it's a nice place to have a walk around.
And now we're at the Malaga Cathedral, but unfortunately we've gotten our times wrong. We just missed it. It's just 6 o'clock though, which is unfortunate. We're going to get some shots from the outside anyway. But if you are coming, obviously make sure to come earlier than 6 o'clock. Obviously a good bit earlier if you want to actually walk around and explore it.
So another thing you could do here in Malaga is visit the Picasso Museum because this is actually the birthplace of Pablo Picasso. I don't know about you, but I see a Picasso museum in every city I go to. So if you're going to go to one, go to the one in Malaga.
So any city you go to, you want to find a cool place to watch the sunset. So we found this really cool rooftop bar at the top, looking out over all of Malaga. But unfortunately, it's quite hazy tonight, so we're not going to get to see a great one, which is a pity because we wanted a great one for the last day of our trip. But at least we're getting to see the port from here, we can see the cathedral, and we can see many of the other sites in the city as well. So it's a beautiful place to be anyway. So we'll leave a link in the description of where we are at the moment, this rooftop bar, which is pretty cool. So hopefully you get to see a good one if you come there. So So after all that walking around today, we were absolutely starving, even after that massive brunch we had earlier today. So we just went to this really amazing Thai restaurant, which is recommended to us by friends of ours, which was incredible. What did you
Yeah,
think?
it was called Pitaya. It was really good. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check it out. Yeah, it was fantastic. I thought the staff, first of all, the staff were so friendly, really welcoming. As soon as you walked in there, you were like, yeah, this is where we want to be, we want to stay here. And you get to see them cook your food. You're basically sitting behind a window. You see everything being cooked fresh. So yeah, we had a great experience there, didn't we?
Yeah, it was really good, yeah. We've had some fantastic meals in Malaga, just literally in the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
Last night we went to an amazing vegetarian restaurant, a Spanish one.
Yeah,
and
that
it
was so good.
Oh, that was incredible. We literally had to roll down the street to get out afterwards.
I'll link that down below as well if you're vegetarian or want to try vegetarian. That was a great restaurant. Really good. But I found ever since we got to Malaga, there's so much choice for restaurants over here. There's so many options. I'm really surprised.
Now it's time to maybe find some live music, grab a drink.
Check out the nightlife tonight.
There's some really cool bars we passed earlier that are all out on the street, you know, typical Spanish style with tapas and beers. So we're gonna walk down by them, see if we can find a really cool one. And see what we get up to.
Yeah. So we had the most epic night last night at ZZ Pub. It was so unexpected. There was an amazing band on, but it turned out to be a bit of a jam session. So I got up and played a few tunes. It was a really fun night.
It was a great atmosphere in there. Everybody was just up for having a laugh, and because you can dance now as well, everyone was so getting into it. And the band were incredible.
Really
Absolutely
talented.
incredible.
But yeah, that's how we decided to end our 24 hours in Malaga. We've had an incredible time here. I think we underestimated how cool the city would be. We would definitely have liked another day or two here.
Yeah, another day or two. The people here are absolutely lovely, and we've had such an amazing time.
Yeah, there's loads of fun things to do here. Obviously, what you've seen today, we've tried to fit in as much as possible, but I would recommend probably 2-3 days here.
So that also wraps up our Andalusia road trip. If you want to go check out all the videos in that, go and click the playlist up here. We've had such an amazing time. We have literally squashed in so much.
We've done so much fun stuff.
2.5 weeks. It was so good.
Really good. But we've actually got another trip planned. We booked something 2 days ago. We've actually booked to go to Barcelona for a few days, which we're really looking forward to. But yeah, this is the end of this big trip. We've been looking forward to it for so long, so we're really gutted it's over, but at least we've got something else to look forward to.
So if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already.
And if you're interested in any of the places that we've been to, a link will be in the description of my Millie Moments map, where I've pinned everywhere that we have been to on this trip. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you have been watching this series from the start, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.